Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss the second paper BS English. The first one, study skills, already we finished in our last lecture. And now we are going to have, let me share the screen with you. Okay. Okay, we can see the screen. The course title, English 1 Reading and Writing Skills Level, BS First Course, code ELL101. So it has two parts. The first part is course contents. First part is reading skills. Okay. The second part is writing skill. So both we will discuss in this paper. There's the second paper. Okay. And our BS English first semester. So we can, today we have discussed question number 1, identify main idea and topic sentence. Okay. I think you have now understand. We can start. How can we you see here that this course, the first question is identify main idea and topic sentence. Then in this way the videos will come to you for BS English second paper of first semester. Okay. First question will be identify main idea and topic sentence. We are going to discuss today. But next video will be scheming, scanning, and inference, finding specific and general information quickly. The third video will be distinguish between relevant and irrelevant information according to purpose for a reading. The fourth video will be recognize and interpret cohesive devices. Fifth video will be distinguish between fact and opinion. Sixth video will be guess the meaning of unfamiliar words using context clues. Seventh will use the dictionary for finding out meanings and use of unfamiliar words. Eighth will be practice exercises with every above mentioned aspect of reading. So the second part of the same paper is writing skill. Okay. The first question will be parts of speech. Second question will be phrase, clause, and sentence structure. Third question will be combining sentences. Fourth question will be tenses, meaning and use. Fifth question will be models. And sixth question will be use of active and passive voice. Seventh, reported speech. Eighth, writing good sentences. Ninth will be error-free writing. And 10th will be paragraph writing with topic sentence. 11th will be summary writing. So that's all for this exam, for this paper. The name of the paper, as I have already told you, reading and writing skills. Okay, first reading skills and writing skills. Course code is ELL 101. Okay, so please try to understand. So now I'm going to because first one was topic sentence, as I already told you, finding the main idea, then topic sentence. Okay, so if you can see here, the main idea of paragraph is the author's message about the topic. It is often expressed directly or it can be implied. Where are the main ideas found? That is the question. When you have a passage, okay, or in a paragraph, how can you find main idea? It is easy to identify a main idea that is directly expressed in text. Main ideas are often found at the beginning of paragraph. The first sentence often explains the subject being discussed in the passage. Most often, the first sentence is the main idea. Sometime, okay, but it cannot be maybe the second sentence. Sometime in the concluding sentence of a paragraph, the main idea can be expressed as a summation of information in the paragraph as well as a link to the information in the next paragraph. The main idea is not always clearly stated. It is most difficult to identify a main idea when it is inferred or implied. It can be implied through other words in the paragraph, and implied main idea can be found in several ways. For example, several sentences in a paragraph can imply the main idea by introducing facts about topic before actually stating the topic, or implied ideas can be drawn from facts, reasons, or examples that give hints, I think, to understand, or suggestions concerning the main idea. where you can understand the main idea. These hints will be clues leading you to discuss the main idea in the selected text. Okay, try the passage, and then the main idea you can find it from there. Okay, I think so. Sometimes you use the hints below to determine the correct main idea of a paragraph. Okay, asking by many questions. Question like starting with who, when, where, why, how. This can answer your question. So next question is you can ask, how can I determine if I have selected the correct main idea of a paragraph or not? I think if you are able to summarize the information in the passage in your own words, you have absorbed the correct main idea. To accomplish this goal, try the steps listed below after reading a short section of your textbook. Okay, I think better to write a short summary. Okay, in your own words about what you have read, you will also automatically find the main idea. Does your summary agree with the general topic? Oh, this can tell you more vividly. Does your summary contain the same idea being expressed by the author? Okay. Could you write a headline, text or textbook subheading like this to find out more comprehensive main idea that would express your summary in less than 5 words? Okay, you try to understand. If you're able to rephrase your choice of a topic sentence into a question and determine if the passage answers your question, you're successfully at selecting a main idea. So that's basically I give you this understanding. You must understand. Now I come to the topic sentence. uh, because the first question is how to find main idea and topic sentence. So how to write topic sentence? There are 4 easy steps, examples, and purpose. I think every paragraph in your paper needs a topic sentence. The topic sentence expresses what the paragraph is about. It should include 2 key things. Number one, the topic of the paragraph. Number two, the central point of the paragraph. Okay. After topic sentence, you expand on the point with evidence and example. Okay. To build a well-structured argument, you can also use your topic sentence to transition smoothly between paragraphs and show the connection between your points. Okay. So I think you can make a table of contents. Okay, how can you make a table of contents? Writing strong topic sentences, topic sentence as transition between paragraphs, topic sentences that introduce more than one paragraph. Where does the topic sentence go? Frequently asked question about topic sentence. You try to understand how to write strong topic sentence. Topic sentence aren't the first thing you write. You will develop them throughout the writing process to make sure every topic sentence and paragraph serves your arguments. Follow the steps. For example, number one, write a thesis statement. Okay, the first step to develop your topic sentence is to make sure you have a strong thesis statement. The thesis statement sums up the purpose and argument of the whole paper. Okay, so for example, if I read one paragraph and I know food is a what is the thesis statement I know? Food is an increasing urgent environmental issue, and to reduce humans' impact on planet, it is necessary to change global pattern of food production and consumption. So that can be the thesis. I understand. When you read some paragraph, you understand the thesis statement. Okay, step number two, make an essay, outline and draft topic sentence that helps you to find your topic sentence. Next, you should make an outline of your essay structure, planning, and you want to say each paragraph and what evidence you will use. At this stage, you can draft a topic sentence that sums up the main point you want to make in each paragraph. The topic sentence should be more specific than the thesis statement, but always clearly related to. For example, you read a paragraph and you come to know topic sentence example. For example, research has constantly shown that the meat industry has a significant environmental impact. So that can be a topic sentence. You understand after reading a paragraph. Easily you understand, it's not difficult. So number three is expand with evidence. Okay. Evidence gives you more strength to understand a topic sentence. The rest of the paragraph should follow logically from the topic sentence, expanding on the point with evidence, example, or augmentation. This helps keep your paragraph focused. Everything you write should relate to the central idea expressed in the topic sentence. You try to understand. And then number four, refine your topic sentence. When you find topic sentence, you write for topic sentence, but you must refine it. Topic sentence usually start out as simple statements, but it's important to revise them as you write. Make sure they match the content of each paragraph. Okay. A good topic sentence is specific enough to give a clear sense of what to expect from the paragraph, but general enough that it doesn't give everything away. You can think of it like a signpost, which gives the main idea, everything. It should tell the readers which direction your argument is going in. So you must know another thing. The topic sentences as transitions between paragraphs. You try to understand. As you write each topic sentence, ask yourself, how does this topic sentence relate to what you wrote in the preceding paragraph? It's often helpful to use transition words in your topic sentence to show the connection between your ideas. Okay, that's why I told you topic sentences as transitions between the paragraphs. Okay, so emphasize and expand. If the paragraph goes into more detail or give another example to make the same point, the topic sentence can be words that imply, emphasize, or similarity. For example, furthermore, indeed, in fact, also. Okay, these words can show you more. Okay, summarize and anticipate. That's also necessary. If the paragraph turns a different aspect of same subject, the topic sentence can briefly sum up the previous paragraph and anticipate the new information that will appear in this type of any type of paragraph. But you understand how to incipient and also compare and contrast. That's very important. If the paragraph makes a comparison or introduction contrasting information, the topic sentence can use word that highlights difference or conflict. Then compare and contrast. For example, in contrast, however, yet on the other hand, these are the transition signals which can tell you compare and contrast words. Okay, and that's why I told you. Sometimes it happens that topic sentences that introduce more than one paragraph. Okay, sometimes it happens. It shouldn't make you confused. Sometimes you can use a topic sentence to introduce several paragraphs at once. Okay, all of the examples above addressed. For example, if I have one paragraph I'm reading, listen, paragraph I'm reading. In countries with high levels of meat consumption, a move towards plant-based diets is the most obvious route to making food more sustainable. Research has constantly shown that most industry has significant environmental impact. So this is the topic sentence introducing several paragraphs. Okay, one topic sentence. Okay, where does the topic sentence go? That's the question. The topic sentence usually goes at the very start of the paragraph. Okay, sometimes you find the first two sentences, first sentence, the second sentence, but sometimes it come after later on to indicate a change of direction in the paragraph's arguments. Sometimes in argument, sometimes when you understand summary, you can understand a topic sentence. Okay, so this is all about topic sentence, but as the students were writing, they were enthusiastic about this second paper, our reading and writing of BS English first term, second paper. They asked me, actually the second paper is geography because I have a PhD in applied linguistics. My concern is to guide my students about English. I'm not touching Pakistan studies or geography. I'm touching, this is maybe third or fourth paper of BS English first semester, which first chapter was study skills. I discussed 14, 15 questions. Now second chapter has more than 20 questions about reading and writing. So this I'm now discussing with you. So anyhow, second paper, not second paper is reading and writing, okay, for first semester. So frequently asked questions about topic sentences by different students by email to me, by Facebook, by Twitter, by Instagram, and also on the YouTube Applied Linguistics group. Sometimes they also send on the Facebook, the Voice of Overseas Pakistan, the comments about this. Okay, the first one, what is a topic sentence? That's the question. I have already told you why are topic sentences important. This is the second question most of the students they ask. Girls especially ask, where does the topic sentence go in a paragraph? They are only keen to capture topic sentence in the beginning. No, I told you, sometime in the beginning, first sentence can be sometimes arguments in the arguments. Sometimes when you summarize, you can also find the topic sentence. What are some examples of topic sentence? So when you go, you can have a lot of examples in your own book. I think there are a lot of examples. Okay, so I can answer the first question. First question, most of the students they ask me, what is a topic sentence? A topic sentence is a sentence that expresses the main point of a paragraph. Everything else in the paragraph should relate to the topic sentence. That's a topic sentence. Most of the students are the second question, why are topic sentences are important? Topic sentences help keep your writing focused and guide the reader through your argument. In an essay or paper, each paragraph should focus on a single idea. By stating the main idea in the topic sentence, you clarify what the top paragraph is about for both yourself and your readers. Okay, that's why topic sentences are more important. The third most important question, which most of the students ask me through, we have a chat group in applied linguistics group on Facebook. So most students ask me why, where does the topic sentence go in the paragraph, especially girls. The topic sentence usually comes at the very start of the paragraph. I told you sometimes first sentence is the topic sentence. Okay. However, sometimes you might start with a transition sentence to summarize what was discussed in the previous paragraphs. Okay, followed by the topic sentence that expresses the focus on the current paragraph. I told you one example is in the argument you can find. Sometimes when you summarize, you can see, you understand topic sentence. Okay. Then the third question is, what are some examples of topic sentences? I gave you some examples now in my lecture. Let's say you are writing a 5-paragraph essay, okay, about the environmental impacts of dietary choices. Here are 3 examples of topic sentences you could use for each of 3 body paragraphs. Number 1, research has shown that the meat industry has severe environmental impacts. Okay. Number 2, however, many plant-based foods are produced, okay, in environmental damaging ways. Number 3, it's important to consider not only what type of diet we eat, but where our food comes from and how it is produced. So these 3 examples are enough for you. Okay, each of these sentences express one main idea. Okay, by listing them in order, we can see the overall structure of the essay, okay, at a glance. Okay, each paragraph will expand on the topic center with relevant detail, evidence, and argument. So that's why these are examples. What are some examples of topic sentence? I give you these 3 examples. Hopefully, you will like this lecture. And after listening, how to find main idea and what is the topic sentence, why they are important, blah blah. Many questions I discussed. Hopefully, this you can prepare your assignment for the exam, and also it will be helpful. And if you want to record, you will see the English version will run under my video what I'm speaking to. Okay, and thank you very much. And wait for the next lecture. The next lecture, as I told you, will be this is the paper. Okay, course